Hello, and welcome to the Cryptocurrency News Channel. Today we're going to talk about an interesting topic. Does Tron need a new CEO? But before we do that, let me remind you that if you want to join me on my live streams, I am still streaming on YouTube at my other channel. I've also created a new channel called Crypto Daily Updates where I'll be posting one update video per day, and that will encompass all the great crypto news for a day. So if you want to get your wrap up in one video, subscribe to that channel too. Those channels are in my description. They're also in my featured channels, and they are in the first comment in the comment section I have pinned it. So let's get on with it. Does Tron need another CEO besides Justin Sun, a new one? I think the answer is a definite yes, because I think Justin Sun was good for Tron, like maybe in 2018, 2017, when he actually hyped up Tron a lot. That helped Tron get a lot of notice. It grabbed Tron a couple of partners, and I think his aggressiveness in acquisitions has been good, although not all the acquisitions have actually been, kind of flowing into Tron's plan. I don't really know how many of the integrations he's done. DLive right now still sort of works on Lino, not TRX or BTT. Not really sure how fast that's actually going. Hopefully he gets it on board soon. But right now, I think they actually need a new face of the company or a new CEO, because Justin Sun's lies have actually caught up to him, and they caught up to him a while ago. You can see that none of these purchases or anything really affects Tron's price, because when Justin Sun says something right now, a lot of people just don't believe in him, and for good reason. Now, he actually has delivered on some things, like he's bought DLive, he's bought BitTorrent, he's bought Steemit. Although, the Steemit thing is exactly what I'm talking about. Like, this whole fiasco with Steemit just basically makes people trust him even less, because the community essentially ditched him. They realize they don't really need Justin Sun, or they don't even want him, so they just hard forked, and now he's basically going to be stuck with a bunch of useless coins, since his coins aren't going to be included in the hard fork. So, and the thing is, he got really bad press for it, because people just read, even though there were many complications, most people just read that he tried to hostilely take over a blockchain. And that doesn't play well with decentralized people, because it seems to them that Justin Sun wants to make things more centralized. And that actually draws a lot of negative reaction from the blockchain community. Remember, just because they've propagated the belief that Ripple is centralized, which it's really not, that's actually caused Ripple to suffer a lot of attacks and a lot of blowback from the blockchain world, and that's actually fake. Whereas Justin Sun, he is actually trying to hostilely take over something like Steem. Although there's more to the story, that's the headline people are going to read. That's like the bad PR he's going to generate for his company. That plus, his fake partnership announcement with Baidu and many other things, like claiming that he was the CEO of Ripple at a speech, which he actually did. There is actually a video clip of that. And it's in Chinese, but he actually did translate it. He's like, "Hello, I used to be the CEO of Ripple." I'm like, "Yeah, no." So stuff like that, it's built up slowly. And I think every CEO, especially in the crypto world, has a limit of how much bullcrap they can do. And I think Justin Sun has passed that limit a long time ago, and he continues to pile on the bullcrap. Like the whole coronavirus thing, which I don't really mind. Like the whole thing where he's like, "Oh, I'm sending a bunch of masks to Wuhan," which he actually did. But people just saw that. More people, I think, just saw that as his attempt to use the event to promote his company, which I think also drew some blowback. I mean, I don't actually mind because he did actually send necessary supplies to China during that time. But realistically, people just see him as a complete opportunist, and that's willing to use anything in any event to actually, improve his own position. And the thing is, if you really look at Justin Sun, he's actually bought a lot of assets that even if Tron or BTT fails, he's got a lot of assets to sell, so he will be very, very good himself, but his investors may not be. Now, if you just took Justin Sun out of the equation, I think Tron would actually be worth buying. But for me and a lot of other people, I know a lot of people have said on my chat that I can't, and me included, that I can't really buy a coin where I don't trust the CEO. So if you actually replaced him with a more professional CEO, and he just is the marketing guy and he isn't the face of the franchise anymore, I think it would actually help Tron a lot these days. So yes, my answer is Tron does need a new CEO and needs a new face of the franchise, someone that can act more professional, someone that can actually, tell the truth a little more often. Yeah, you can hype stuff up, but you got to tell the truth a little more often, and someone that doesn't generate nearly as much as bad PR as Justin Sun. So I do think Justin Sun needs to step aside if he actually wants Tron to succeed, and I think they do need a new, probably older and more professional CEO in the mix. And I think that would do Tron some wonders in the future. So that's my view on it. Let me know if you agree, like and subscribe, and hit that bell notifications button. Thank you and have a nice day.